Hello, my amazing viewers. Today we are going to look at Core Mathematics, WASSCE 2025, question 13a. Now the question that came was under plane geometry 2, circle theory. So we are going to look at how we can get the solution for this particular question. So there is a circle on the board. And the question says, in the diagram, E, F, G, and H lie on the circumference of the circle O. So the O here with a center O. E, G, and F, H intersect at J. So from here they are intersecting, and the point of intersection is J, such that angle JFH is equal to 30 degrees and angle HJE is also equal to 110 degrees. We are to calculate for angle EOF and angle JEH. So this is a question, and join me on the board as we begin with the solution. So since the question has been given, I am going to redraw the circle again and then try to input in some value. So now let's start. So I have the new circle to be like this. We have center O. All right. So this is what we have on the board. So we have center O. We have here to be E, here to be F. We have this point to be H, this point to be J. Then the intersection is J. The angle formed here is 110. So we have 110 degrees. And the angle forming here is 30 degrees. We are starting. Where we have the 110 is equal to this angle here. So from here we can say that angle HJE is equal to angle JJF. And they are all equal to 110 degrees. And here the reason is vertically opposite angles are equal. They are equal. Now we can easily get the angle here. The angle which is EJF. We can easily get that angle. The reason is being that we have 110 to be a new angle plus the 30 degrees given to us here plus the new angle, and everything put together will be 180 degrees. We know that sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So we have angle EJF. That's the angle here. EJF plus the new angle 110. So let me put it here because they are vertically opposite. They are equal. Plus the new angle plus the 30 degrees. Everything will give us 180 degrees. So we have angle EJF plus 110 plus 30 degrees. When you put them together, we are going to get 140 degrees. Is equal to 180 degrees. From here, I can make angle EJF the subject. So angle EJF is equal to 180 minus 140. So finally, 180 minus 140, we are getting 40 degrees to be the angle. Now the first part of the question is to find angle EOF here. Now the angle here is twice the angle here. So the angle subtended by chord EF to the center is 2 times the angle subtended by the same chord EF to the circumference of the circle. So now let's look at how it is done. So angle EOF is 2 times angle EJF. And the reason is the angle, so the angle that I'm talking about is this angle. The angle subtended by the chord EF to the center is twice the angle subtended by the same chord EF, but this time around this EF has been subtended to the circumference of the circle So my viewers, the angle EOF is going to be 2 multiplying angle EJF. We have EJF to be 40 degrees. So we are going to get our answer to be 2 times 40. And we all know that 2 times 40 is 80 degrees. And this answers the first part, I. So this is I. I is also to find angle JEH. So the angle here. JEH. Now from here, I can introduce short dashes. And this short dashes I have introduced is a chord. So this chord HJ has been subtended an angle of 30 degrees to the circumference of the circle. This same chord, being the short dashes, has also subtended another angle to the circumference of the circle at E. So the angle here being 30 is equal to the same angle here, which will also be 30 degrees. All right. So now let me move on here. So now I can say that angle JEH is equal to angle G, F, H, and they are all equal to 30 degrees. The reason is the angles. Here I am making it plural because we are talking about two angles here. The angles subtended by the chord, and here the chord is HG, by the chord HG to the circumference of the circle. The circle are equal. Therefore, angle GEH is equal to 30 degrees. And that will be the end of the question 13A. This was question 13A of Core Math WASSCE 2025. So my viewers, we will be ending here for today, and we are going to continue in the next video. Keep watching. Kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Hit on the like button. Share your comments also in the comment section, and then share the video to everybody you know. Keep in touch. Stay safe. Bye bye.